25 years, groups like this one have been circling up to dive into the hard topics, the topics nobody really wants to talk about. It's a chance for connection, cooperation, and learning from others and learning about yourself. It's called Other Voices. Jada Monica Drew is a volunteer on the programming committee with Other Voices. In a nutshell, what is Other Voices?
Other Voices is an inclusion and leadership program, making sure that leaders in our community have the skills to think about how to incorporate everyone in the workplace for not only ways to create better climate across lines of difference, but how to affect the bottom line.
And who does this program?
Well, when I attended Other Voices, I was working in higher ed. So we have people in higher education, in corporate America, nonprofits, as well as foundations. Even Cone Health has been sending quite a few members every single year since we've had Other Voices. And so if you're interested in learning about diversity, inclusion, and leadership, then this is the great opportunity to apply.
Mary Kendrick is the Other Voices facilitator, and you did this program when?
I was a participant in Class 4, and I have facilitated for the last 20 years.
What do you like about it?
I love it. I do this work outside of this circle. I do it in the corporate arena, public-private space, and this circle provides an opportunity for people to speak in ways that reduces a fear of retribution, which sometimes takes place when you do the work on site in the office.
It's a safe circle.
It's a very safe circle.
Betsy Harrington was in Class 1 of Other Voices and is now part of the programming committee, as I understand. What is Other Voices?
Hard to describe until you've been in it. I think it's a wonderful opportunity for leadership around diversity issues, I guess, is the short answer. It is an opportunity to learn about yourself, learn about others, and really expand who you are in this world, I think.
Ron Snappinger is with Ralph Lauren. He's participating in the Other Voices program, finishing the Other Voices program. What has this meant to you?
Wow, this has been an eye-opening experience. It's been a great privilege to be nominated to be in the class through Ralph Lauren and to have their support. I think that the class itself, first, it's monumental. It's 25 years of the class being around, and being part of that class is great. Also, it's been very introspective. Made me take a look at myself and what's going on in my life, the privilege that I've had growing up with my family and education and those type of things, and how I can use that privilege to do better things and participate and be part of my community.
The commitment to Other Voices is 8 months. And so we start Other Voices in September and we finish up in April with an amazing graduation celebration in May.
So once a month for 8 months?
Yes, once a month, all day. During that time, we're together different places around the city. Today is our ending retreat at Syngenta, and we have retreats 3 times a year. Those retreats are typically at Weaver, Camp Weaver in Greensboro, Syngenta, as well as the Nussbaum Center. And through those days, we cover more hearty topics. Outside of that, we just meet only one day, 9 to 5, and sponsors from all over the city make sure that our program continues. You have meals, you have great guests, and great conversation with people from different backgrounds from around the city.
Every month, we have an opportunity to dig into the social justice issues that exist in our society and that ultimately show up in the places where we work. They show up in our families. There are 8 topics. The last session is how do I leverage the voices that I've listened to for the last 7 months into my way of being and existing in life as a leader, in my family, as well as in the institutions where I work.
I thought I was really open. I thought I was really aware of other voices in the community. I absolutely started peeling layers of myself off that I didn't even know were there.
And I think that Other Voices has allowed me to be much better listener and understand differences in culture and personalities and background to make their life better at work.
Are we better than we were 25 years ago?
Yes, that's a deep breath. Yes, we are, and yet we still have much work to do. This circle provides an opportunity for people to have dialogues about things that historically we've been very uncomfortable to talk with each other about. And I think that discomfort in the community at large is still present.
You can participate in Other Voices as an individual or perhaps as part of your company. If you want to start, just do the simple thing. Go online, greensboro.org/other-voices.